going on this weekend here at HSN. What that means is the prices are amazing, but everything here at HSN is on 5 flexible payments. That means monthly payments, break it into 5 months, no added interest on your own credit card, debit card. And we're doing everything with free shipping and handling. And I know I'm just like you, that's kind of like a mental thing. If I want to buy something really bad and it's got shipping and handling, I'm like, nah, you throw in that free shipping and handling, I'm on board. Take advantage this weekend. This is the biggest promotion we are doing for the rest of the year. This is it. Now, as the year goes on, you're thinking maybe later. No, no, no. This is it. This is the weekend. And this would be a great item to take advantage of that. If you have ever been in an accident or knew somebody that was in an accident, it is the biggest headache. Nobody normally wants to take responsibility, right? You all have different accounts of what happened. Maybe you don't even really remember. What if you had an eyewitness with you at all times, no matter what happened? That is what you are looking at. It is your constant eyewitness to anything that happens to you on the road. It comes to us from Minolta. It is our dash cam, but not just any dash cam. It has got a 3-inch LCD screen, so you're gonna be able to see clear as day. If you wanna show this to the police officer, you wanna show this, to your husband or anybody to see what it is right there on a great screen. It is also gonna be in 1080. It's HD, so don't think about those old grainy videos where we couldn't really tell what was going on. This is crystal clear video, no mistakes as to what happened. You're gonna be able to see it. This is the first purchase I ever made here at hsn.com because we were the family that went through a car accident and it was horrible. It was horrible to go through and everybody is trying to decide what happened. You're dealing with insurance companies and everything. If we would have had one of these, it would have saved us a lot of heartache. That is why it was the purchase that I got when I got here. This from Minolta, that name, that brand, they are known for their cameras, they are known for their lenses. That's why we trust them here. This is a $90 Minolta dash cam that you are looking at. It comes with the suction cup so you can put it on your dash. It comes with the cord that's gonna do for you to be able to transfer the videos over. We're giving you a 16 gigabyte micro SD card to be able to hold the videos, and you're gonna get the power cord that comes with it. But today I'm not gonna do this for $90. Sale price today, $49.99, 5 flexible payments on this one. We're shipping this out for free. You get to even pick your color because it's gonna be on your car and facing everyone to see. We have it available in the black, the red, the blue, the red, and the black is down at the bottom. I'm gonna bring in Joe Harrison to really kind of get into more of what this does. But Joe, the first time you and I ever presented a dash cam, I asked you about it. I said, I really want to get one for our cars because I told you our story, and I feel like a lot of other people will kind of have similar stories like that.
Oh, for sure. This happened to my wife just a couple months ago. She was in a parking lot and the guy in front of her just passed the spot and he ended up backing the car right into my wife's bumper. And because we had the dash cam, he could have easily said, nope, she hit me from behind because I was stopped. He's the one that backed right into her, showed it to the police. My wife was not cited for the accident, and that saves me on my insurance company. Because when we went to go make that claim, the insurance company said, oh, I see you're not at fault for this accident. Your insurance rates are not going up. Because that's the worrisome thing that happens when you get into an accident. It's not only the damage that's caused by the car, but how long am I going to pay for this? And when you get into an accident or blamed for an accident, your insurance rates go up a lot higher than the $50 it costs today to get a dash cam. And while we're on the road, and as the roads are getting more and more busy, because a lot of us are taking more road trips, some of us are getting out more and more, it's the traffic, it's the people that are on the phone, it's the weaving in and out of the lanes that sometimes somebody just nicks you, bumps you, cuts that corner, runs that red light, and then you get into an accident. It's a major reason why every police car, fire trucks, ambulance, they all have dash cams in there because they know that so many people are breaking laws and running into each other, and that's why they have those dash cams so they don't get blamed for those different accidents. But this one I love from Minolta because Minolta's been around for 90 years, creating amazing different optics for all their different cameras, where now they're bringing that 90-year technology to your dash cam. And this one, even though it's a 3-inch screen, it's small, it's compact. I've got mine mounted right here on the windshield, but you can even mount it even higher right behind the rear view mirror so you don't even notice it. I love that Minolta made a really thin frame. But the other thing too is this is automatic. As I'm driving above ground and then going underground, I'm losing light, but the Minolta detects that because there's so many sensors that are in here, it automatically switches over to nighttime mode. So whether you're driving in the morning, whether you're driving at night, whether you're driving in a rainstorm, the video is going to alter itself to make sure you can see as best as possible. But Tina, I love this most of all because it's one of those things I don't have to think about. I get in my car, I turn the car on, the dash cam recognizes that and it starts recording. I turn the car off, the dash cam stops recording. If I get into an accident, it detects that shake, it locks down that video clip. But Tina, I want to show you this clip right here. The car is stopped right now. It's paused. We're sitting in a parking lot. I'm not even in the vehicle, but there's going to be a woman that walks out of the right side of the car. This now has motion detection. So now, because the dash cam saw her get out of the car and run in front of the car, it started recording. So this is a new feature we haven't had before, motion detection that's in there too. So now, Tina, not only are we protecting you while you're driving, but even if the car's just sitting in the parking lot and somebody door dings that car, the dash cam's gonna notice that, turn itself on and record all that action.
Joe, no joking, my husband's car, somebody in his own parking garage at his work, this was years ago, hit his car, and somebody saw the person hit my husband's car and take off and wrote a note and said, hey, you know, I know this happened or whatever, here's the license plate of the person, but they didn't leave us their number. And you know what, the insurance company, and nobody wanted to take that information because they said, we don't really know who wrote that note. So a Good Samaritan tried to help us out. It is that eyewitness. And Joe, he's only one, so I have many years before he drives, but what about parents of teenagers?
Oh yeah,
this is a twofold, right? Because there's another way you're gonna wanna use this if you're maybe a parent of a teen.
Well, that's me. My daughter's getting ready to start driving, and holy moly, she's gonna hate it because I have a dash cam in there, Tina. So now I can see what are her driving skills like, how fast is she going? You can turn this around so I can see, does she have her hands on her wheel? Is she picking up her friends in the car? Are they adjusting in the knot? You know, is she being that safe driver? So having this, it's as a parent, it gives you that peace of mind that your child is doing the right thing while they're behind the wheel. But also, it's the teenage drivers, and it's also the senior citizens. Those two categories that don't get the benefit of the doubt during an accident. Because if they get into an accident with somebody who's been driving, say, 20 years, the police officers tend to believe the person who's been driving 20 years versus the seniors or the student drivers. So having this keeps everybody honest. And Tina, that's the big thing you want to worry about. You talked about an eyewitness. Every major intersection, when you see a billboard up top, it says, did you just get into an accident? Call me. It's from an attorney. Because they know, Tina, if there's no eyewitness, then how are you going to prove your case? Just like your husband. You know, somebody hit his car, but how do you know it? The dash camera is recording every second while you're on the road, daytime, nighttime, slow or fast, it doesn't matter, it's always recording.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I would pay triple the amount that I'm telling you this camera, even the $90 that this camera is actually retailed at, I would pay triple that amount to go back and undo what we had to go through during that accident. So I'm gonna remind, absolutely. This is the biggest weekend that we're gonna be doing here at HSN as far as our deals. It is better than Black Friday. So we not only took a $90, that's our price, by the way. It was a great price when Minolta gave it to us for $90. We've taken $40 off this price for the Minolta dash cam. Then we're giving you the 5 Flex, which on that new price gets it down to $10 a month, and we're doing the free shipping and handling. You have 3 colors to choose from. You could do it in the red, the blue, and the black, which is very, very popular this morning. And it's my most limited of all of my colors. So the black, if you want that, that's the one you're gonna wanna grab. It comes, of course, with the charger for the car. It's gonna come with the mount that's a suction cup. And you get 16 gigabytes of SD and the SD card. And Joe, that's actually probably double what you would normally get in a regular dash cam.
Right. Normally we offer 8 gigabytes, we've doubled it. So what that means is there's a memory card on the inside. It's gonna continuously record. And with 16 gigabytes, it's gonna record about the last 4 hours of your drive time. So what happens when that fills up? Well, then it deletes all the old stuff and keeps recording the new stuff. So you never have to touch it again, truly all automatic. But if there's a G sensor that's in here, if it detects that vibration or sees that motion or somebody's coming across your car, it locks down that 5-minute video clip, so now you have it to show the police. So you won't record over any incidences that you need. And by the way, this also has a battery built into it, because Tina, a lot of modern cars, when you get into an accident, they're designed to cut the power to the entire vehicle. with a battery in here, it's going to continue recording the conversations, what happens afterwards, and a microphone built in too. So video and audio, it still records. So sometimes it's those conversations right after the accident, you might forget, or maybe somebody might say, yep, I hit you, and then the police show up. It's a different story, not with the dash cam. You turn it around, you can show the police officer exactly what happened.
I promise, if you're watching right now and you get into a situation that Joe and I have kind of explained, you're gonna say, I really wish I had done the $10 flex pay to have somebody tell everybody exactly what happened. So the item number is 728777. Joe, I know you're sticking around, but thank you for hanging out with me for a second.
Good to see you. I love the jammies. Extra fit for the Thanksgiving dinner.
You like my jammies. I like Joe giving me a compliment on my jammies. Bear paw. I just presented it, by the way, if you like that. So this is something that was very practical. I kind of did a little doom and gloom, so I feel like we need to do the flip side with Ty. Ty, why are you getting all like the fun stuff?
I'm telling you, I grabbed all the toys this